If you faking it, if anybody out there, y'all faking it, man, and you wasting your time, man. Just go back in the world and become the new P. Diddy, man, or whatever. You still got that scripture in Matthew's around, love?
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 13, and I'll start at the first verse. I'll jump around a little bit. It says, Then the same day went Yahushua out of the house and sat by the seaside, and great multitudes were gathered together unto him, so that he went into a ship and sat, and the whole multitude stood on the shore. And he spake many things unto them in parables, saying, Behold, a sower went forth to sow. And when he sowed, some seeds fell by the wayside, and the fowl... Matthew 13. Oh, the same thing. Okay. It says, And the fowls came and devoured them up. Some fell upon stony places where they had not much earth, and forthwith they sprang up, because they had no deepness of earth. And when the sun was up, they were scorched, and because they had no root, they withered away. And some fell among thorns, and the thorns sprung up and choked them. But other fell into good ground. And
I'm sorry, do me a favor, brother. Go back up like a verse or two.
Okay.
Babakusha.
It says some fell upon stony places. That one?
Go up a verse. Go up again.
Okay. It says, and when he sowed, some seeds fell by the wayside, and the fowls came and devoured them up. Some fell upon stony places where they had not much earth, and forthwith they sprung up, because they had no deepness of earth.
See, the stony, that's the brothers that pretty much fall out the truth, man. That's that. Well, it was a parable, but it was referring to the brothers, or it was referring to men, primarily Israelites, the elect and the non-elect. Go ahead.
It says, and when the sun was up, they were scorched, and because they had no root.
They had no root. Yep. See, if you come in this truth and you're not rooted in this truth, in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, what's going to happen eventually, man, you're going to get scorched. You're going, when the sun can represent the afflictions, going through hell, catching hell. That's why a lot of guys fall off, man. That's why a lot of guys fall off. And then a lot of guys, you got guys that left the truth years ago, but they got the still in the truth demon on them. You got a lot of guys out there right now. Y'all know them. Blue, HODC 12, Johanna. All them niggas ain't in the truth. That's just the act, man.
Yeah, Johanna ain't in the truth. He don't go out no more, man.
Yep.
He ain't in the truth. Hey, I got a scripture. You still talking?
You go ahead, talk.
Oh, okay. I got this if you want to finish. Yeah, this is Romans 13:11. It said, in that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake up out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. A lot of these guys that fall off, like Baloo. I got to mention Baloo. I got to mention Isaiah. Isaiah said before he left the camp that he's going to open up a camp on 23rd. He's going to do his own thing. Then when he left, he lost everything, man. Now he says Edomites can make it, you know?
Oh, he said that?
Yeah, he straight up said it, man. His thing is the Gentiles can make it, you know? He don't even believe in the name. Or he don't believe in the Apocrypha, the New Testament. He don't believe in Paul. So the Most High took that all away from him, man. And we seen this through the years, man. You know? And we still here, man. Give me Acts. Hold on, Acts 5. What was that, 38?
You know,
that's how you know if a guy is still in. That's a good indication that you know that a man's still in this. All right? I'm going to read this. It says 11. And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now is our salvation nearer than we believe. And I see that.
Yeah.
But how do we know? By the prophecies, man. The prophecies are popping off left and right.
Man.
Things are going to get hot out here, right? 12. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand, the day of the destruction of this man and the coming back of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, not Christ. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness. In other words, get right. Okay? And let us put on the armor of light. A lot of these guys, when they leave out there, what do? They taking off the armor. They don't believe in this. Oh, the Apocrypha, that's not really a part of the word. I said, watch. About another month, he ain't going to believe in the New Testament. Oh, the New Testament ain't right. You know? The name, we don't know who the name is, and that's not the real Hebrew. Go ahead.
No, I just wanted to add to your point. But Isaiah's a reprobate. Because he's saying Edomites can make it, but he don't believe in the New Testament. Now, if anything, the New Testament would be the one that he could make his point.
Yeah,
right?
well, you can see that the Most High is peeling all that off of him, man. You know?
He's gone.
He doesn't even believe in you.
He has no foundation.
Yeah.
The foundation was taken from him, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It says, let us walk honestly, right? Hold on, let me read 12 again. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness, and let us put on the armor of light. All right? When you have the armor of light on you, that means other people see you. Right?
Yeah.
They see you. Give me right quick. 1 Corinthians, what is that, 9 and 4?
Yeah.
Is it 4 and 9 or 9 and 4? 4 and 9, I'm sorry. Yeah, give me that right quick.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 9. For I think that the Most High has set forth us, the apostles, last, as it were appointed to death, for we are made a spectacle unto the world, and to angels, and to men.
Spectacle means a sight, a gazing stock, a gaze, someone to gaze at, to look at. So you're out there, you know, like us. We're out there, man. Now Yeshaya said he never stopped teaching. Well, hold up, Yeshaya. If you never stopped teaching, people would have saw you based upon this scripture that we just read, man. The scripture said, let your light so shine. And I just read in the 12th verse of Romans 13, it says, put on the armor of light. When you have if I put on a garment on that's like a flashlight and light, people going to stop and look at me, man.
Damn right.
So we have that armor of light on us. Yeshaya, you ain't got that light. Who you've been teaching your wife and a couple other people? All right? So you ain't in the truth, man. You ain't in the truth no more. So all you could do, Yeshaya and Lahab and Gazak, is wait for the missiles. You know, Gazak, you laying low. You lay low for the missiles, man. You know, it says, let us walk honestly as in the day, not in rioting and in drunkenness, not in chambering and in wantonness, not in strife and in envy. 14. But put ye on Yahushua and make no provision for the flesh to fulfill the lust thereof. And I'm going to look into some of these words. I'm going to get into some of these key words, root words.
Speaking about lights, this is Luke 12 and 35 and 36. It says, let your loins be girded about and your lights burning. Part of your light burning is you got to be out there on the street. You got to be out there teaching, man, so people can see the light.
That's right.
You know what it said about Yahushua when he first started teaching? The prophecy in Isaiah, what is that, the 9th chapter? It says the people saw a great light. Meaning when Yahushua, that's when he first started his ministry, when he started teaching. He was that great light. He is that great light. The 36th verse, it says, and ye yourselves like unto men that wait for their Lord, when he will return from the wedding, that when he cometh and knocketh, they may open unto him immediately. All right, so that's us, man. We're waiting for the Lord because we know the Lord is coming back. Yahushua is coming back, and we know how he's coming back, and we know what he's coming back to do. He's coming back to gather his elect and also destroy this place called America and essentially the so-called white man's world. So that's what we're waiting for. So till then, we're doing the work until the Lord comes back. Now, you always hear say, those that endure to the end, that is the end. When Yahushua